Hi my lovies, welcome back to my channel. Today is my monthly hits and misses and we're doing August. I can't believe it. Today is actually the 22nd of August, 21st. I'm not quite sure. It's coming to the end of August. I feel like I need to do this now because it just can get hectic. This month has definitely been the month of trying. I have tried a lot of new makeup products this month. Bought an awful lot this month. So I kind of have a good selection. The majority of the things that are actually my favorites, it's really funny because I actually bought them on some of you guys' requests. I'm gonna kick it off by talking about my very first favorite this month. And this is actually one of the most surprising, outrageous, can't believe I like it moments I think I've ever had, because it is a €50 primer. This is the FARSÁLI Unicorn Essence. It's not technically a primer. You can use it underneath your moisturizer, you can use it mixed in with your foundation, you can use it for a whole load of things. Everybody knows what it is, everybody knows what it looks like. It's that Calpol looking product that you see people having like pink tears on Instagram, and I bought it to do that Instagram famous makeup video, which will be linked down below. I thought I was gonna hate this. I was like, oh my god, €50. Well, it's £50. It's more than €50. It's like €60. I was like, I'm not gonna like this. I only have to buy it the one time, and god damn it, why do I like it? I do like it. I love it, in fact. I love the way it makes my skin look. It makes my skin look radiant. But £50, like, no. Who priced this thing? This is crazy. I want to know what essence or magical substances that is in this. I will only pay that much money for skincare. It's lucky it falls under that category, even though it kind of is a primer as well. But like I said, I will only pay that much for something skincare related. I love it. I can't deny it. It makes my skin look amazing. It makes my foundation go on superb on top. It smells nice. It makes my skin do that radiant thing where I'm looking at it going, your skin looks really fresh today and you look snatched. And now I'm just kind of like, why did I have to try it? Because it's so expensive. And a little gimmicky kind of weird product, and it's the Cake and Bake sponge. It looks like this. I keep it in this container because I have nowhere to keep it right now. Like, my sponge container is overflowing. It looks like this. I haven't cleaned it since I used it last night. Gross, I know. You need to wet this. When I did my full face of Instagram famous makeup, one of the girls was like, oh my god, you can't use that dry in your face. I was like, I wet it, it's okay. I know how to use sponges. But you know, like, some people might not realize that maybe you need to wet it, but yes, you do wet it, and I always wet it. I use this side for my concealer to blend it out. Oh, this does such a magnificent job, but this other side, because it's so flat, it's great at picking up powder, and you can actually bake. I have been able to bake this month, like not like down in the kitchen cooking away, but I mean baking my under eye area properly, like properly, because before it would be kind of messy and it looked kind of cakey and it looked a bit like, just looked like a hot mess. This month I feel like I've actually been able to bake properly because this just sets down the powder the right consistency, right quantity, right amount, right under the eye. I had to buy this from Sephora. I don't even want to know how much this actually cost to get to Ireland. I had to use GoSend, so I'd say this cost in or around maybe €25 to get to me, but it is only like $14. So if you live in the US, buy this. It's amazing. If you live in Ireland, hopefully someday it will come here. Or if you want to use a shipping service and pay €25, then go for it. It's the worst about makeup that's amazing and you have to go all the way to the US to get it. Anyway, my next product's all the way from Penneys, so all us Irish gals and guys can get a hold of it. And it is the Buff Stuff. This is the face scrub. I was actually quite surprised to see this in Penneys because I didn't think that they had anything kind of as exciting as this. This has witch hazel and tea tree in it. There's a helicopter flying right over my house. Everybody knows how amazing tea tree and witch hazel is for those of us who are oily or who get an awful lot of breakouts. I still get breakouts. Like, my skin still thinks it's a teenager, even though I don't look like a teenager, but my skin still thinks it's a teenager. So I'm getting like spots all here. Like, it's that time of the month, and whenever it's that time of the month, it's like volcanoes erupt all over my face, and my face looks a hot mess right now today. Like, it just looked awful. This has been helping me so much because of my oily skin. It's been helping to kind of like remove any dead skin cells. It's really good at just kind of making my skin look a little bit fresher and kind of a little bit more alive and not so dead and dull and dreary looking. It has the tea tree in it, so if you don't like tea tree, but I actually love it. Just reminds me of being a teen and putting tea tree into like hot water, putting a towel over it and like steaming your face when you're younger and your mum come in with her fingers and like squeezing out all your spots. Don't do that, by the way. Not great. But this stuff is quite good. I highly recommend it. I'm going to pick up more from their buff stuff range. They did have other things the day I was there, like moisturizers and like eye products and stuff. Now I have used this and quite enjoy it. I'm going to pick up more from that range. This was only $2.50 as well. I feel like this has the right consistency of beads in it and they break down quite nicely on the skin. So I think this is a winner chicken dinner. This is a bit of a controversial little foundation. I didn't realize this would cause so much mayhem on that Instagram famous makeup. That video has introduced me to so much. Thank you so much, Instagram, for just having wonderful people on it to show me the way and show me the light when it comes to fantastic products, because I now know better. The Hourglass foundation, this is the Vanish foundation, and when I used that in my video I got slated because people were like, you shouldn't be using that with a sponge if you're trying to get any sort of coverage from it, use it with a brush. So I heard you guys, I tried it with a brush. I still feel like I don't get like mad bang full coverage with it, but it gives me, oh my god, my skin looks beautiful with this. This looks like my skin, only like 10,000,000 times better. Like it just looks like I'm airbrushed and not too fully made up. Like right now I'm wearing the Inglot HD foundation. I don't like that foundation anymore at all. It looks like cake on my face. Like I literally look like an icing all over my face today. And I think it's because most of the month I've been wearing this. I have it like 2.5 weeks now. I wore it to the cinema last night. I wear it when I need like quick, fast, my makeup done, get out the door, and it's just wonderful. The only complaint I have with this is look how much of this I've used already. I don't know if you can even see that there. I have used a good bit of this and I feel like there's not that much product in it. Although, however, that's it turned up to the last. I could possibly get maybe 4 months out of this, maybe 5, depending on how much I use it. Try and use it sparingly now. It is €50. It's not cheap. It's quite an expensive foundation. You can only get this in Space & K in Grafton Street. That's where I bought mine. But you can buy it all over the US and you can buy from the Hourglass website. I don't know if they ship to Ireland. I know they ship to the UK, but I'll try and find other places that you can buy it for other people around the globe. Sometimes when things are so expensive and I like them, I kind of am kicking myself because I'm like, why did you ever try that? Now you're gonna be broke as a joke for the rest of your life, girl, because you're just gonna spend all of your money on makeup. Even though makeup's my job, I don't want to spend all of my money on it, you know? Okay, this brush. This is a game changer brush for me, guys. This is the Sigma F83. Sigma sent this out to me during the month and I was like, what is this, guys? This is so weird. Like, where's the rest of the bristles missing? Like, what's happened to this brush? But I use this on my face and it just gets so much coverage. First of all, it spreads your foundation over such a wide area because it's, I don't know, densely packed bristles. I know I love my, where is it? Where's she gone to? I don't know, my F80 brush is over there somewhere. I know I love that brush, I still do, I always use it, but I feel like this may have replaced it. Whatever way the bristles are kind of like angled, it just gets right around your nose, it can get like right onto the cheek area, it just buffs everything in, it gets onto the contours of your face, because we all know our faces aren't quite flat like a flat kabuki brush would be, whereas I feel like the curved kabuki is much more suitable to my skin. They actually sent me 2 new brushes, which are the funniest things I've ever seen, so I'll definitely give them a go in a video. One of them's completely angled, like it's like a triangle, like a pyramid. It's gonna be strange to use it, but this brush, amazing, guys. You will not be disappointed if you do try this brush out. I honestly think this is one of the best foundation brushes I've used in a long time. Sorry, F80, but you've been replaced, girl. This is just insane. Another product that I want to mention from the Instagram famous makeup video is the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick. Now I did try out the Huda Beauty eye palette. It's quite nice. I only got to use it for that one video because I had it on a lend from my sister's friend Shannon, so I gave it back to her, so I didn't get to play around with it too much more. I can't really say any more about it than what I said in the video, but this, guys, oh, this is amazing. I don't like liquid lipsticks. I am like all against liquid lipstick. Liquid lips to me are just like dry, just too much maintenance. You know, you leave the house, you have to bring it with you, you can't really top it up, it goes crusty. Ugh, don't like them. I never got onto the whole bandwagon of them. There's a select few I like. I'm a big fan of Lipland. I think they're the best. They do the best liquid lipsticks in my opinion. I am also quite enjoy the dust color ones, and I think that some of the Milani ones are quite nice too, but after that I'm kind of like, too dry, can't bring you with me, you're just crusty on my lips. Whatever way Huda Beauty has formulated these liquid lipsticks, it's just superb, out of this world. This is expensive as well, guys. Like, I think this was like 25 to 30 euro for a liquid lipstick. Hold the phone. I know the color is just gorgeous. Just look at the color. That is the shade Medusa. Second I saw the Smallvey shade on Cult Beauty, I was like, I need that in my life if I'm going to be using any of the Huda liquid lipsticks. That's the one I'm going to try. Didn't regret it. I've worn this, I'd say maybe 6-7 times. I wore this to the cinema. I was eating. It was still on my mouth when I left. It fades off your lips. Like, it just fades and fades. It doesn't like go patchy. Like, do you ever see those liquid lipsticks and they're like butthole and like it's patchy here and a bit has worn off there and it's smudged? It doesn't do that. It kind of like fades away and then you can top it up if you need to, and it doesn't kind of bunch up or get crusty. I'm gonna say that word one more time, but Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks, they're raved about for a reason. They are amazing. This product again is another product that I'm kind of like, I like it, but sometimes it doesn't work for me. But I still kind of am categorizing it as a favorite because this month I have used it quite a lot. It's the Urban Decay Velvetizer. Now, I had an awful time when I was trying to apply this in with foundation. I added way too much. It just was like a paste. Not good. So I tried it again. I don't like it like that, so I'm not going to do it again. But I do like it to set my face. However, I do feel like sometimes it can just make me look, wow, you're wearing an awful lot of makeup, girl. You have cake on your face. So I gotta be really careful with this. I apply a really light layer. I found that using that, where is it gone? Cake and bake sponge with this, it works the best, especially when setting underneath the eyes and setting like contours and stuff like that. That's the best way I have found to apply it. If I'm going to go in with a brush, maybe something like this or my e.l.f. flat top brush, sometimes it can just add too much product onto the face. I do love it. It makes my skin look so airbrushed. And any night I wear this out, people are like, your skin looks fantastic. What have you got on it? Even you guys said it in a couple of my vlogs. You're like, your skin looks great. It's this. It does look amazing. But if you, like I said, overapply it, you can see it on your skin. It just doesn't look cute. Like, not at all. The second last product I want to talk about is my Too Faced. This is the Sweet Tea bronzer. I've been using this quite a lot. I think this is gorgeous. Again, for those days I'm kind of like rushing out, want like no makeup days, but kind of just like a little bit of bronze to the face. This is what I use. It doesn't give me like too much like, oh, she's got loads of bronzer on. It gives me like touched with a little bit of sun and I'm looking bronze. It blends out really nicely on the skin. It's not patchy. It kind of has that glow to it. Like I said, like if you've just been touched by the sun god, I feel like this is just amazing all around. Now, the final product that was a favorite of mine this month is one that I've only used twice. So I used it once in the video that I filmed it in and then a second time, but I feel like that's enough time for me to know that I like this product. This is the NYX Wonder Stick. Now, I still haven't used the concealer side of it, but I'm not talking about the concealer side today. Concealers like this kind of scare me. No. I just feel like that's going to be too thick on my skin. It's going to crease. But the contour side, I love this. I used it in the full face of Instagram raved about makeup and I really like this. I ended up picking the shade medium up and I feel like I just went a little bit too light with it. A little bit darker would have been much better. However, when it does blend out on the skin, it looks incredibly nice. You can see it there. It is so pretty, but just a touch too light for me. It's a perfect cool tone shade as well. Amazing just to contour with. It blends out so well on the skin. Definitely my new favorite cream contour without a doubt. It's beautiful and like I said, just blends out really nicely on the skin. Really like this. And drugstore and affordable. Sorry, there's not more affordable products in this video. It's just the way the cookie crumbled this month. There was an awful lot of high-end products been tested. So now I want to talk about my misses this month. I feel like I've more misses, but I've lost my sheet of paper where I've written everything down, but I do remember the favorites because obviously I've been using them quite a lot. Two misses that I have in front of me. These are just the standout ones for me this month that I didn't really like, and one of them I'm actually wearing right now on my lips because it's kind of an odd one for me. I'm going to mention it first. It's the Melted Latex Liquid High Shine lipsticks from Too Faced. The colors of these are amazing. This is not what my gripe is about. I think that they come in the most amazing shades ever. Like, can we just deal? I want to just give you a swatch, like this color. So this is what they look like. Oh, look at that color. That shade is gorgeous. That is called Rated Or. That reminds me of a Rihanna album. This one's called Can't Touch This. So what is the miss? What's the problem, you may ask? The problem is they are just so high maintenance. I can't deal. Like, I just can't deal. I can't deal with high maintenance makeup products. There's just a couple more. They're just gorgeous. They're amazing. The problem I have with them is you put them onto your lips, they look lovely. But this, like what you're looking at right now, has taken so much time to actually get it to this because it gets all over your teeth. It's like everywhere. It gets all over my mouth, in my teeth, and it's like this weird consistency. If it feels like if if you could put tar on your lips and not burn your mouth off, that's what I feel like it would be like. They're real gloopy, it's real heavy on my mouth. It's a really gloopy consistency. That's what I'm gonna say. So if this gets on your teeth, good night, Irene. So you're going about your business, you know, you want to be a bit vampy, you want to wear this really dark, gorgeous purple, but the next thing, it's all over your teeth. If you've Invisalign, good night to you also, because the like plastic from the Invisalign and the liquid lipstick on the Invisalign, it's just too much. Like, it gets, there goes one on the floor. It gets everywhere, like everywhere, all over my mouth. I have to do the finger thing where you stick your finger in your mouth and you pull it out and all the lipsticks around it. I have to do that about 17 times. It's rubbed off all around the inside of my mouth. Then the only ones I can actually now wear are the nudes because you can't really see when the inside part is worn off. And if you smile too much or you're too, you know, expressant, that's it. Harley came up to me the other day and he was like rubbing his face off mine. I turned and gave him a kiss and he had like just lipstick on his head for the rest of the day because it was so difficult to get off. It's just not cool. It's just not cool. But they are amazing. The quality of them is great. Consistency of them, not so much. That's the only issue, gripe I have with them, and I'm just so sad because they're just so amazing. But you can't be going around wearing these too dark products and then the next thing they're all over your mouth. I appreciate Too Faced sending them out to me, thank you so much, but I feel like I need to work with them a little bit too much to get them to the way I want them. The final product that I feel like it was a bit of a miss for me this month is the Hoola Quickie Contour. The issue that I have with this is the only shade that this comes in, and it's too light for me. It's gorgeous, like it's a lovely, lovely contour, it blends out really, really well, but it doesn't come in any more shades. I can't wear it. And I just feel like if you're any darker than me, which is like an NC 35 and MAC 37, you're just not gonna be able to wear this. So it only caters for a select few people. I feel like even if you're paler, it might be a bit too dark for you, or maybe not. Like, I'm showing you it in the inside of my arms where I'm the most palest. So perhaps if you are pale, it will work quite well for you. But definitely if you have a deep, if you've even like a light medium skin tone, which I have, it's not going to show up too much on your skin, so sucks. If it came in different shades, it would be a favorite. Just like the NYX Wonder Stick, this comes in so many different shades and I love how it blends, so that's why I like it. That's why it's a favorite of mine. This one just doesn't and I can't use it. So Benefit, please bring out more of these because the consistency is lovely, but just the shade range sucks. Okay guys, we are done and dusted for August. We're coming into September. I'm getting very excited. Autumn is my favorite time of the year, favorite season. I love everything about autumn, and I'm even starting to feel a bit autumny right now. The leaves are just beginning to start to change. Outside my window here, I'm looking at them. I'm just like, I'm so excited because I absolutely adore autumn, and I have to start getting my ass into gear for Halloween. So guys, please send me any of your Halloween requests for Halloween tutorials because I'm gonna get starting filming them soon. I actually noticed, like, I know this is kind of total sidetrack, from any of my videos that I did last year or the year before, any of the gory ones, like YouTube won't monetize them anymore. It's really strange. It's really sad because I feel like less people are gonna make gory tutorials because they know that they can't get paid for them, and some people, YouTube's their full-time job. I'm still gonna make them because I don't care. I love gore and YouTube can stop monetizing them, but I'll still create them. Sucks. I don't know why. Like, they should be rewarding people for their creativity, and it's only special effects. It's not like it's real. I don't know. Anyway guys, that's just another side note. So let me know of any of your tutorials that you want to see for Halloween coming up, or any videos that you want to see soon, and I will talk to all of you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye!